This is paperreader.com. It's a free grammar and spelling writing hack that you can use to proofread your paper before you turn in your final campus tour. So here's the web page. It's https www.paperreader.com. It's free. They don't spam you, and it's really easy to use. And I'm going to show you an example. So when you get to the site, you click Use Now for free. And it takes just a few seconds to load, but here it is. And then you have a couple of options. You can either upload a file, but I like the copy and paste method, and I'm going to paste a paper in here just so that you can see some of the features. So I pasted my paper into PaperReader, and then it's going to ask to select the level of education, and this is college, 091. Select the type of paper that you're going to be submitting, and you're doing a campus tour essay. So you want to click essay because they look for different elements depending on what you're submitting. Use the fastest option. You want to read and agree to the terms of usage, which are pretty standard. And then you want to get your report. This does take a little bit longer because they really do a very thorough analysis of the whole paper, making sure that you have your grammar in place and your spell check, and levels of diction and word choice and all sorts of things. And this is a sample of what it will look like when you get it. They're going to flag all of these words that they're not sure if they're grammatically correct or if you want to choose a different one. And then when you come over to the side, you can click on individual pieces, so you can look at your grammar, and they'll give you, they'll pick up areas that they think might be incorrect and give you suggestions. But what I like, I jump right to the bigger piece, and I go right to the printable summary report. And that happens really fast, and this is what it gives you. It gives you lots of options. It'll look at your spelling and your grammar and word choice, so vocabulary words that you're using. It will look at phrases, so any inappropriate word groupings or cliches. You want to limit it, but they'll tell you if you have some. They'll look at your transitions and say, yes, you need more. Here are some examples of additional transitions that you could use to separate your paragraphs or to separate your sentences within paragraphs. You can also look at the style, which is the average length of your sentences. You have some simple ones in there. You have some compound. There's style. That's a paid feature. You don't need that, though. There's passive voice, active voice, which you'll learn more about when you get to 102, so you don't need to worry about it for this paper. Sentence beginnings, which is really interesting as well. They make sure that you're not using the same type of word over and over again to introduce your sentences, to introduce your paragraphs. They talk to you about vocabulary, and then they give you a grade. But I don't want you to even think twice about the grade, because this is not the grade I would have given this paper. This is not the grade that you need to worry about. I have my own metrics for how I'll measure it. This is just a computer program, so don't worry about it. Usually you get a grade or two higher than what PaperReader will give you, because this is not a 102 class. It's a 091. But those are the options, and I strongly recommend you use it. It's like having a English teacher right at home with you looking over your paper for you. So good luck. Let me know if you like it. Have fun.